In example 3, we want to calculate the volume of this pyramid. Now you might say, oh, we've just did like 4 of those, we're good to go. But notice something different here. Here this 22 centimeters is pointing to this line. This is our slant height. Great if we're doing surface area, but I need the perpendicular height. I need this one for doing the volume. So I've got my length, I've got my width, but I don't have my height. I can again use the Pythagorean theorem, so a squared plus b squared equals c squared, to find out what this is. Now, remember, c squared, when you're talking about the c, you're talking about the hypotenuse, which is across in the right angle. Here's our right angle, because our height makes a right angle with the bottom. So the side across is the slant height. So this is our c. So when we're looking for it, we need to actually subtract from that. So if we've got a squared plus b squared equals c squared, in this case, we could say h is my a squared, so h squared, plus b squared, that's this. Be careful, this is halfway here, so it's half of 26. It's not all the way across, so this here is 13. That's 26 divided by 2. So you're going to have to cut the base in half to find that. Okay, so the base of that's going the same direction, not 18 divided by 2, because this isn't from here to here. This is from here to here. So 13. So this is, oops, this should be a plus. 13 squared equals, and my c is 22 squared. So to find the h, I need to do 22 squared minus 13 squared. So h squared is equal to 315. Okay, remember also this is squared. The last step in any Pythagoras question, any a squared plus b squared equals c squared, is to square root. So we got to square root this, which will just give us h. The square root of 315 is 17.7 centimeters. Now because we are using just whole numbers here, we're going to round that to 18. Okay, so 18 centimeters, and now we can calculate the volume, because the volume is 1/3 the length times the width times the height. So that's 1/3 the length is 26, the width is 18, and the height is what I calculated here, also 18. It's actually 17.7. Like I say, the answer key uses 18. If you use this more accurately and use 17.7 or even went to 2 decimal places, it wouldn't be wrong. In fact, it would be better, and I certainly wouldn't mark it wrong. Okay. In this case, you can throw that into your calculator, and you will find that your answer is, just give me 2 seconds. Maybe you've done it already. So 18 times 26 divided by 3, just did that backwards, it should be 2808, which I believe is what your answer key has. If you use 17.7, so if you had, say, 1/3 times 26 times 18 times 17.7, now you're going to get that it is 2761.2 centimeters, or you could say 2762. That doesn't round to 62, that rounds to 61. 2761 cubic centimeters. Okay, so that would be fine. This would also be acceptable.